there, good morning. You know, there are a lot of things happening in the world right now. And the truth is, these kind of things have been happening for millennia. Weather crises and disease crises and violence and hunger. They've happened throughout history, but never before have they happened to all of us at the same time. This has been a really unsettling year. And I know that right now, for many of you watching, there are things going on that you've never had to cope with before. And what I'd like to give you today is a little bit of help, a little bit of ideas of how you can cope in a crisis. And one thing that I've always found to be very helpful when I'm out of control, when I have no control of what's going on around me, is to ask the question, what can I do? You know, last year when the pandemic began, everyone seemed to be focused on what they couldn't do. I'm not allowed to do this. I'm not allowed to do this. I can't do this. They won't let me do that. Restrictions, restrictions, restrictions. And that's a really low energetic place to be living from. And so anytime you're in a crisis, regardless of what the crisis is, ask yourself the question, what can I do? I can remember years ago when the biggest upsetting thing that would happen would be something that I would see on the news about somebody thousands of miles away, and I would still get upset about it. And when I would feel panicky about that, I would say, what can I do? And sometimes it's writing a check, sometimes it's saying a prayer. Sometimes we're very limited on what we can do, okay? But when you begin to think that way, suddenly solutions will come to you. And one thing that I don't want you to do is be in a constant state of fear, panic, and worry, all right? So the first thing you want to do when you find yourself in a time or the surroundings around you are not what you planned and you have no control over them, what can I do? I'm not going to tell you what you can do because everybody's situation is different, but you will figure that out. What can I do today? What can I do right now? Isn't that such a more powerful position than I can't do anything, I'm not allowed to do anything, okay? So first of all, ask yourself, what can you do? Now, once everyone around you is safe and you're all in a secure place, or hopefully that's a place where you are now, and you find yourself very, very worried and you can't concentrate because you're thinking about the trauma. Now I'm gonna give you a list of things to do. One thing that you can do when you feel out of control is find something that you can control. So if there is, this is going to sound so silly, but it's so practical. Can you organize your desk drawer? Can you organize the top of your desk? Can you organize the top of your laptop? Can you organize your closet? Can you organize your photo albums? Sometimes getting things into some kind of an order will really help you feel better. And it's so much better than watching TV or complaining or being on social media. Find something productive that you can do. That's one thing. Another thing that you can do, and we all need more of this, is help somebody. Who can I help? Who needs help? Sometimes you can trust your inner voice to think just who needs my help right now, and someone will pop into your mind, family member, friend, coworker that you haven't seen for a long time. Call them and find out what's going on. Maybe it's as simple as walking next door and knocking on your neighbor's door, seeing if they need anything, okay? So who can I help? Now, if you're one of those people that says, I truly don't know anybody and I don't know anybody that needs help, you know, find a church or synagogue near you and call them and say, I'd like to help. Who needs help? Somebody always needs help. And in my life, I have found that no matter what my situation is, there's always been somebody who has it a lot worse than me, and that's a support in helping you to heal. Because even if things are really, really bad for you right now and you find out that somebody has it worse, that's the beginning of healing, because you start to feel gratitude, which is really, really a great step on healing all of this that's going on. I hope that helps you today. See if there's somebody that you can help and focus on what you can do. I am wishing blessings on you wherever you are. I'm thinking about you, and we will get through this together.
Thank you for watching this episode of Monday Morning Mastermind with Beth Caldwell. For more tips to succeed in life and business, visit CoachBethCaldwell.com. Find Beth on Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn. Also, find Beth on her blog to stay informed of her latest life and business tips. And be sure to get your instant access on her website at CoachBethCaldwell.com. Visit her there whenever you need some vitamin Beth.